Hi everyone. Okay, some things that are in the news today and maybe in the past couple of days are this story about Nick Szabo, who is supposedly the father of BitCoin. And he is supposedly, or could be, uh, Satoshi Nakamoto. Anyway, so he invented or had an idea about something called BitGold, and now this is in the news a little bit. This was from 2012, but you know how there's this, the canned news, and it starts like spreading everywhere? Well, that's what it's doing. Nick Szabo. Supposedly there were some forensic linguists, and they compared all the writings to different people, just like even simple grammar or just the way they use certain words like although or since or any kind of words like that, and they can tell who wrote an article, and it all points back to this guy. And this guy, he had this idea about BitGold. BitGold, and so see this, 1998, 2005, Szabo developed a mechanism for decentralized digital currency that he called BitGold, and even creating some actual coins that have a little bit of gold in them. See right here, today's strange Bitcoin idea. The gold-backed, so this was from Forbes, not going to go there though. The idea being to produce physical Bitcoins that are partially gold. That's interesting, isn't it? Well, another thing that's interesting is this. News for BitGold. Bitcoin bound for guns and gold crowd. So, Financial Times, 2 days ago. Now, this is the kind of news that is, one of those topics that is, or a headline that is on news everywhere. Look at this. News, Bitcoin bound for guns and gold crowd. And here it is on Reddit, guns and gold crowd. Virtual mining, guns and gold crowd. Guns and gold crowd. I keep saying crown, gold crown. Wall Streeter, Bitcoin. So, it's like this onslaught. So everyone will read it everywhere, and this plants something in people's minds. It's like we're patriots, guns and gold, we get Bitcoin, making that association. So also what I found is I found the place in Hong Kong where Bitcoin is. Finally. So here's Bitcoin charts. I just wanted to see what the price is today. It's 521, and it's going up because China has supposedly released their ban on Bitcoin. Anyway, here it is in Hong Kong, 83 Wellington Street, Hong Kong. And I'm going to go there and check it out because it's the first time I've seen an ATM for Bitcoin, so I will go see it. And then let's see, I did have the article about China. Bitcoin price. Anyway, there was some news about China. Okay. 1 day ago, Monday morning, with the deadline for the Chinese Bitcoin exchanges to be cut off from their bank accounts upon us as of today, the Bitcoin price. Okay, so there's actually some some say they approved it, and some people say that, okay, here, Bitcoin status in China not so black and white. Okay, Bitcoin price increases as China lays off the ban hammer. So the reason I think that Bitcoin is important, or talking about it is important, because they are going to herd people into a one world monetary system. Who knows what it'll be? Who knows it? But this is digital. Bitcoin is digital, and associating gold with it makes it seem to have a little more appeal. And you know, if they want to surveil everyone and track everyone and authenticate every single person, then everyone will have to have some way to be identified. And can't you just see how we're all being herded into this already? You know, with the password, all the password problems all the time, and the collapse of the dollar. And if there is some sort of event in the US or anywhere in the world, or if they all converge and there is like this global reset, they may be doing that on purpose in order to get people to line up. Imagine if food and water is withheld from people. They will certainly, most people, or a lot of people would certainly accept some authentication tattoo in order to drink a little water, which they're starting to own every bit of it. Well, just something to think about. Pray that we, you and me and our friends and our loved ones, will escape the things that are about to come on the earth. It's just the design of this world. So it's all been planned to happen. So even if we don't understand it, we got to get on the right team. Okay, God bless everyone. Bye for now.